My name is TJC Gaming.
Losing Gran Turismo 7 was a necessary loss.
And here, we do real sim racing. Did you think we were gone? TJ's Champion Lounge. Did they come here to win? Come on! Become a champion today. Oh, you're here already. Hi. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Some say there are difficult tracks in sim racing, difficult circuits, trials, and tribulations. Others say it's all easy and we're always just a bunch of aliens. But today, Chuck, we are gonna find out. Because today we are headed to here. Welcome to Oulton Park in Great Britain. A track that is so small that you'd probably struggle to get a go-kart around here IRL. It's tricky, it's tight, it's difficult, and we are about to have a 90-minute championship race here as well. Baby, baby, baby. So come on in, grab your cocktails, grab your margaritas. Because boys, 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 this is going to be a hard one. I'll see you down there. The music is pumping, chat, and so are we. Welcome into the TJ Mansion, the place where SimGrid dreams and racing dreams come true. Here we breed champions, we breed excellence, we breed the cleanest sim racing on the whole of the internet, chat. 90-minute race, 7-race long season, mandatory pit stop, many drivers all going for the win, success ballots for the top 3, stewards as well, keep an eye on the action. It could not be any better than this, boys and girls, so come and grab your Sunday margarita, put a little cherry on top, maybe stick it on Berlin too, and we are going to get underway. Let's go enjoy the boys, shall we? Enough of this horsing around. Let's go. Woo! Right, we are open, ready for business. Remember to smash a like on the stream, everybody. Let me go get things a little bit equalized here in the TJ Mansion, so you'll be able to hear everybody. Gentlemen, you're live on YouTube. Please don't swear. Hello, who do we have in comms today? Baby. Say hello, boys. Don't be shy. We won't bite. Is that a chain I hear? Is that Mark Blundell?
That is.
Nice, mate. I'm going to turn you up a little bit. You're a little bit quiet to me. Hang on a minute. Go and talk to me. Yeah, there you go.
Bell? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I've got you up to 182. Yeah, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, all good, man. All good. How about you?
Shitting my pants.
Oh, it's not just me then.
No, it's gonna be difficult, mate. We still got some drivers to turn up too. I hope they do turn up because we had like 20 odd before. Now we got 14. Where's everybody gone? Come on, boys, get in here. Let's go.
The toilet.
Probably, mate. Probably. These times.
I'm not even gonna lie. Letting you through on that just before the chicane earlier, that was tight.
Yeah, mate.
As it is.
Yeah. Incredibly. I just went out for a quick derp. I was just practicing pit stops and you let me through and I was like, yeah. VR6 says he'll be here in 10 minutes. Yes, welcome. Mark says wet, not in a good way. I know, mate. I know. It could rain. Diecast says, my personal challenge today, no grassy, no woolly. If you can hit as many walls and grasses as you can, Fast Killer, I will not complain. And Chain, who is here in comms and here in chat as well, says, good evening, how's everyone's weekend been? Hippie is in too, how's it going, dude? Just watching the game, be in there 20 minutes. Mark says, tunes, good evening, everybody. Right, we caught up a chat, boys. So, what do you reckon? Should we, do you reckon we could just take everyone out and just win? What do you reckon, Chain? What do you reckon, dude?
Well, I mean, brake pads 4 is definitely the first.
Yeah, you need brake pads for it, you do.
I'm getting that secret sauce, you know.
Yeah.
Just let everyone know about the little secret sauce.
Yeah, it is. You get really good braking for about a lap or two. Oh, I've just seen Fast Killer going wide here. He's just going wide, boys.
Yeah, he decided to, instead of check his rear mirrors, he thought he'd just do a 180 to see how far back I was from him earlier, and
nice.
He was around that fast left-hander, and yeah.
Yeah, mate. It's
literally, if you're brake heavy under that corner whilst you're under load with 92 litres of fuel, it gets a bit sketchy.
Would not recommend, mate. Would not recommend. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Welcome to Sport with the Ones. We should have Marked in comms as well. He's currently P2 0.40 away from Georgia, the tippity top. So how will Martin go today? Welcome, Spawn. You're lucky you're not in this one, dude. This track is an absolute fucking nightmare. It's difficult, dude. It's very difficult. 1.5 hours in this. We're all going to be sweaty. You're on a controller chain, right? Yeah. So it's not so bad for you in a way, but you're getting sweaty hands.
No, it has been.
Yeah.
I've only done one race on this track prior to this, so
yeah.
I've put in probably about 50 laps of practice.
Wow.
But you do get that sort of controller death grip hand after. It's like, yeah.
You do, mate. Your hands would be like this. They'll be like stiff and all like two claws, like this, boys. They will. But yeah, I think today is just a question of survival for everyone, isn't it? You just want to survive and try and get some points. I mean, that's all you really can do.
Yeah. survive, be somewhat consistent.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to go for fastest lap after fastest lap, at some point you're going to miss your brakes by like 1 meter, and you're going to go shooting off and away, and it's not going to be the best out there. Let's give these drivers some airtime out and try it too. Qualifying 18 minutes. Do you think you've done enough preparation for this, Chain? What do you reckon, dude? What do you reckon?
I don't think I can do enough. It's alright doing it in empty track, but doing it with everyone else, with different skill levels, different braking points, long corners can take different lines.
Yeah.
I would like to start from the back, but for the sake of points, I'm just going to start where I am, but yeah, it's going to be hard.
Well, that's the thing. We've only got 20 minutes in qualifying, and it's such a small circuit. If you go out straight away when qualifying starts, and someone's still tinkering with their setup, and they go out, you know, a little bit after, and then you come to start your flying lap, and boom, there's a car coming out of pits right in front of you at turn 1. So it's crazy, mate. It's going to be tricky. I think
it's space from turn 2 and up to turn 3 to sort of let faster cars. It does get a bit tight after that.
Yeah. So tell me, Chain, how often do you get mistaken for Mark Blundell?
Never.
Never. What, you do now, mate. You do now. We'll have you do some track guides for us in the Mark Blundell voice. Yes, awesome, dude. Awesome. 33s at the top, dude. High 33s. Can you do a 33? Because I sure can. Not my car. I mean, we've got one other Ferrari in here right now. That's a taxi. It's 1.7 down, but he's carrying ballast because.
TJ, can you hear him now?
Can I hear him? No, I cannot.
Yeah.
No, he's
just.
Oh, wait a minute. No, hang on. No. Hello, Mr. Bell. Hi. Sorry, you were muted by me there. I don't know why. I think it was from.
Been talking to you, and you just like completely just carried on with whatever you were saying.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, dude.
I was about to say.
I think it must have been.
Why you're ignoring me, bro?
You didn't hear what he called you then.
I know.
I didn't call you now.
It did. It's shocking behavior.
No,
Yeah.
never.
Sorry, I thought your mic was muted. There's a symbol on there that I muted your mic, but I didn't. So, just Discord. Just Discord.
I wouldn't worry about it, mate.
It's all good. So yeah, you're looking quick today, dude. What are you expecting for today?
Oh man, it's gonna be a difficult one today. Like,
Yeah, it's
I mean, qualifying as well. You gotta try and find room, get the extra pits at the perfect time,
Yeah.
and get your tyres and brakes into the window. It's gonna be a hard one today.
It is, and also don't forget, boys, it could rain. I haven't changed the weather settings.
I was thinking that as well.
Yeah, so it could rain. At least need to
I
blow
love a
windows.
bit of rain.
It could be a demolition derby today.
Well, if it is, then Shane and Long have a lot of work to do. Come
Yeah,
Sunday and Monday.
Sleep tonight.
Yeah, come Sunday and Monday. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm hoping I don't, miss my brakes and go in the back of someone. That's kind of the main thing for me. I'll try and be fast, aggressive, clean, and careful, as I always am. But for here, if I don't do a good qualifying, I need to make a place at the start. I need to take a little few risks that are obviously safe for both drivers. But if you're going to overtake here, it's so hard to overtake. There's no long straights to do it in. You can maybe get close and try somewhere into a tight corner, but really and truly, we're going to be kind of static, I think, for most of this race, unless it rains. So I'll have to wait and see. See, Chain, even Spawn says you sound like Mark Blundell in chat. He does. He's Mark Blundell. He says you sound like him a little. Welcome back, Puffy. Where have you been, dude? Where have you been, my guy? Where have you been? Come to the TJ Mansion, get some tunes and chill. So thank you everyone for smashing the like button. If you're enjoying the content today, then please feel free to smash a like. We're going to get sweaty on your behalf for the next 1.5 hours. I'm going to be dead after this race. I'm not going to want to do any form of racing for the next 24 hours after it as well. So thank heavens we're not streaming until Tuesday. That's the main thing. So how's work and school going for you two guys? Going okay, yeah?
Aye.
Nice. Yeah. Say again, Shane, sorry?
Busy, can't complain, and there's a McLaren doing a donut on the exit of turn 2. That was unexpected.
Beautiful. Well, it's not me, mate. It's not me.
Definitely weren't me.
No, McLaren.
Yeah, I'm just going to chill and drink my coffee until we get on the way here. It's going to be good, though.
How are you feeling now, too? You got rid of that?
Yeah, I'm still getting a bit of okay, I just need to blow my nose now and then, but I mean, I got rid of the cold a while ago a bit. The after effects are still a little bit lingering, so. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, I feel good. I mean, we randomly generated these tracks on that wheel that I showed, that video that I made, right? That stream. And I can't believe this one came up in rotation because it's a great track, but my hell of God, it's difficult. So
me and Shane were thinking then, if we ever do a multi-class championship later down the line, we have to feature this circuit.
we do. I think we need to do something different for next season, but the problem is if you don't do GT3 next season, you won't get many people sign up because everyone drives GT3. Multi-class, we got a few GT4 entrants in, but it wasn't enough to fill a championship, so that's why we had to switch it all over to GT3. But we could do some fun things with that too. Also next season, I'm considering doing Pro and AM, so that'll be split by XP. So the AM guys will be able to get AM wins. Because let's face it, right, we do have a pretty sweaty lobby here, sweaty server. And the AM guys, even with the ballast on, it's very difficult for them to get podiums. It's going to be hard. If they're like 2, 3, 4 seconds off the pace, you know what I mean? It's going to be difficult for them to do it. But, you know, we'll try and make an AM championship for next time. We'll just do like a Pro-Am season, I think, for next time out with some randomly generated tracks as well. And I quite like the idea of doing commentary again at some point too. So for people like you, Josh, or people like Mackie, people are still kind of like finding their feet and getting their speed. You know what I mean? But yeah, it will be good. Yeah.
It makes sense considering like the vast majority of like the vast difference of skill level in this server.
Yeah.
Like is to have like sort of give everyone a chance to at least like winning some sort of championship.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, this is why we did 3 championships, because you can win the teams if you're in a good team. You can win the constructors if you're in a good car that gets a lot of points. Even you don't have to do well to win the constructors. Just other people around you in that same car doing well will get that. And you got the drivers, which is the individual. So individual, team, and manufacturers slash constructors. So there's 3 different ways to win. That's kind of what I thought. I cannot just chuck in Pro-Am in the mix there, because I don't think that works. Because then it will split the driver championship immediately into Pro-Am. But the problem you've got as well is sometimes you get new people come to you and they'll have a clean profile with 2000 XP, no races on the log, right? And they're alien quick, but they got a brand new sim grid profile. And it's like, if you don't know them, how do you gauge how fast they are? Because if they've got like a lower XP, let's say if they're down to the 1.7k or 1.6k range, you can automatically put them into AMs. That's fine. But when you get new players on brand new profiles, it's hard to kind of measure unless you know them. You know what I mean? I've just seen Fast Killer go off again. I hope this happens a lot, Fast Killer. We love you, buddy. We do.
I'm hoping so as well. I'm crossing my fingers and toes more frequently.
Cross everything, mate. Cross your arms too. Spawn says, not stream, but LMU has been going well. Still not a stutter on screen if I have a live up, so I don't know how it would fare if I hit that stream button. So they said, you can do an unlisted test stream for YouTube, Spawn, and no one has to see it, but like you can. So if you set up your stream, have it unlisted, then it won't go out to your subscribers or public, right? And what you do is watch on your link of that stream. You can have it on a mobile phone or a screen, and you can kind of gauge the stutters, buddy. That's the main thing. Jerry says, can hold a time trial, top half pro, bottom half amateur. Yes, we can do medals for that as well, Jerry. Excuse me, we can do medals for that for winning time trials. Karen,
We had something similar like that in a Formula 1 server that I sort of helped run a few years back.
Right.
And to be like sort of, because we'd sort of done like F1, F2, F3, but not like using the cars, like we just had 3 like different tiers sort of thing.
Right, okay.
And you weren't basically allowed to race unless you'd done like a couple, like 2 to 3 laps or whatever on a specific track under certain conditions, and then obviously that will categorize sort of what tier you'd be racing.
Perfect. I mean, that's just what you need, isn't it? Spawn says, yeah, Prime 1, hopefully all that should be good, then okay, we'll just do it. Yeah, mate, try it out, dude, try it out. I don't think I'll be featuring on LMU. I think for me it's going to be Project Motor Racing. I'm not going to get Rensport after reading the reviews for it on Steam, wow. All I can say is that game scores 50% by the player base on Steam. 5 out of 10. That's what it gets. So yeah, I'm not gonna get that, boys. That's not gonna happen. So it's all good. But yeah, that's what it's all about. Yes, we can do time trials, and you know, if you guys like time trials, I mean, I don't mind time trials, but I'd rather do racing for me. Because as you guys know, I hate qualifying. Maybe I'm just a lazy shit, I don't know. But I don't like qualifying either. I just like racing, you know what I mean? So...
DJ, what's going on?
Yeah, I know, but it's my channel, mate. I own it. I can do it. It's fine.
Wow.
If I get
immediate censorship.
If I get the stream demonetized, that's my fault. You know what I mean? So it's fine. If you get demonetized, you're gonna put a pound in the swear jar, dude.
I put a pound in the swear jar every other day, anyways.
Well, that's true. That's true, mate. Yeah. Jerry says, clean laps. You can do 5 consecutive laps and have the average as your time. Yes, yes, yes. That's what it's all about, boys. So, I believe you're going to get into streaming as well at some point, Shane. Is that correct, or what's the plan? Streaming or rig, dude?
I think I'm going to get the rigs first, but after thinking about it, I'm just going to get Christmas out of the way.
Right.
Because it is only it literally ran the corner.
Beautiful.
Before you know it, it's going to be here.
It is, mate.
Yeah, and then worry about it then. And then do the streaming maybe like later on in the year or something.
Yeah.
I want to get the rig, get that sorted, and then
yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me, dude.
that's the plan. Anyway,
I like that idea. RC says, hey guys, Papa Dot here. I hope you join next time. No worries, buddy. Sign-ups will reopen after the race. Probably after the race today, or is it the results published? I'd wait until Monday. I'd wait until at least Monday. I'll do the results on Monday night, and then I'll reopen the sign-up process. So stay in touch, be in contact, and yeah, remember it's a paid championship as well, RC. But welcome in, dude. You can come and race. Today is pretty hardcore. I would not jump into this as your first league race with these boys. They are really quick.
Oh, no, absolutely not.
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't. They're really quick. I would not do that. Spoon says, I've already put a lifetime's worth of money in that swear jar. Yes, mate. Paul says,
since CJ told me to stop.
exactly, yeah. You have to be
Saving money.
You got to be a respectable streamer, not swear. And this
It's
absolutely shocking behavior.
my charging.
That is not good, mate. Right, we've got Onkin as spectator then, Mr. Kessop.
Okay, then.
So that's one of our race stewards in today, boys. So let's full screen, shall we? Let's go. Woo.
that's a good thing he's here.
Alright, we're on full screen then, and the music is pumping, and we're still getting ready for it. Thank you for subscribing, RC.
Welcome to the channel.
So TJ.
Yes, mate.
Sorry, no, I was interrupting you on your spiel.
Yeah, Carol.
My bad.
Carol.
What's your prediction for today's race?
I think it's going to rain. I'd be surprised if it didn't. I think that the guys doing the fast times at qualifying will have an accident at the start of the race at some point.
Thank you, TJ. Much appreciated.
You're welcome. I also think the mid pack will feature an accident at some point, and I think the guys at the back will be careful, and I think they'll go up. That'd be my predictions as they are. I could be wrong, but you never know, right? We could be wrong.
I'm predicting Demolition Derby.
No, I mean,
The finish.
yeah, we're all a bit more experienced than that here, to be honest. I don't think we're gonna get that. But
Anything's possible. It could be raining at the very start.
well, that's another thing. Have you boys got a wet setup at all?
No.
I do.
Yeah, I said
I
that.
don't.
I know the pit
I
strategy.
need to get one.
Yeah, I came prepared. I've got a wet one. I know. So that's what she
Can't
said.
sit out and stream, TJ.
Yeah, we've got a wet one here, boys. So that's what she said.
Oh. Yeah.
But that's what it's going to be all about, boys. Yeah, but for me, I just want to find some speed and quality. The Ferrari here sucks. It really does suck. I can't stress that enough. but I've made a bit of a hybrid setup, so I've been playing with it a little bit to see what it can do. And I think I found a good compromise for qualifying and the race, but it's all going to be about what lap time I can do and if the lap time's going to be clear enough. If we get traffic, the lap's gone. You got 20 minutes. You don't have a lot of time. So that's kind of the way I'm thinking there as well. Any more final words before we duck out in a minute and get ready for Quali, boys? Any predictions from you guys at all, or what do you think?
I mean, I've already said my predictions, and I'm going to stick by them.
Okay, nice. What about you, Che? What do you predict?
Just so I don't curse it, I'm just going to say I predict I'm going to finish top 10. I'm hoping
Yeah.
some of the championship leads, like top of the championship, maybe have an accident. As much as
I mean, I'm like 18th in the championship, so yeah.
Well, I'm a lot higher than I'm like.
You're really high, dude.
Involved, yeah. I mean, Hungary was a good result. No, Burgering wasn't too bad.
It was good for you, not for me.
Yeah, yeah, no, of course. Just survive. So everyone else just take care of the first lap.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be tricky as well. RC says, I did a 135.2 in your time trial lobby, so should be 34. Okay, well, RC's got some speed. Hope he brings some speed then. Fastkitter says, TJ, I got a wet setup. Turns weather 100% right. I can't adjust the weather right now.
Too.
Yeah, he does have a wet one apparently.
Gosh. It's not Friday, lads. It's only a Sunday evening.
I know, right? Yeah, I can't
lit.
adjust the weather now. It's all set. So what you get is what you get. And RC says he loves the typical British weather. Yes, pardon you indeed. Little Miss Piggy. Well,
he's just unloading ballast, so he can get, a couple of times out.
He is. I think Marchin should win this. Then he goes on around 4 with 20 kilos. So
don't start saying that, because then I'm going to start binning it the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, well, your teammate got so unlucky last round out. He forgot to change his tyres in the pit stop. He went from P3 to P12.
I mean, I saw him lead the race at one point. I was like, has he pitted? Because I didn't know. I was like 18th.
Yeah, he stayed out for like an
17th.
hour. He stayed out for like the full hour.
Yeah.
And didn't pit. I took like an early strategy, but didn't kind of pan off as well as it should have done. But I mean, I was going down in points anyway because I had a penalty to serve. So it kind of is what it is, really. It's nothing
I had a penalty as well for track limits.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's nothing I could do about it. I had a 10-second penalty from Nürburgring for killing Jerry. Poor Jerry, so it's all good.
I think I lost like 3 laps because of it.
Yeah. I mean, you sometimes get drive-throughs and stuff as well, so it can't happen.
Speed.
Yeah, speed.
I'm a very clumsy guy when it comes to doing pit stops, but I've practiced pit stops, yeah. I've done like 2 pit stops.
Yeah, I did a couple.
Entry.
Yeah, the pit entry, you got to slow down kind of before you get there, otherwise you slam in the wall, and then you fly through the pit lane. Like.
Oh, that'd be good coverage.
It would be, yeah.
Post race.
It would be. Do we have
I wonder why this person's got a drive-through speeding. Oh, that's why. He's gone flying.
Pretty much.
Drank a bit of Red Bull before the race.
Pretty much, mate. Do we have?
me then. Just literally finished necking one.
Yeah. Do we have Kess up on the chat, by the way? Do we have Kess up on the chat? Let us know, Kess up, Mr. Onkalama. And I want to know if he's streaming or not. I'm not sure if he's actually streaming this. You need to know. But yeah, boys. I think it's time to think about dipping out of comms. Then I'm gonna wish you guys the best of luck.
I'm gonna start stream.
Yeah. Good luck, everyone.
If I'm
best of luck.
Yeah, if I'm able to talk afterwards, I'll jump into comms again. But if I'm dead, then I'll just end the stream pretty quick. But we'll see.
I don't blame you. Right, best of luck.
Good luck, buddy.
Take care, guys.
Alright.
Good luck, boys. See you soon.
Alright, you too. Right in a bit.
Bye bye. All right, those are the boys. Welcome in. Yep, welcome in, Jem. Just want to say a big thank you to everyone who smashed a like on the stream. Baby. We're about to do qualifying. How is this gonna go? We're gonna find out. Baby. Woo. All right, here we go then. We're starting to qualifying. It is started right now, right on time. Let's get this smashed on. We've got 20 minutes here. What can we do? It's going to be so tricky, boys. Let's get the quali on. Yes. Let's go. Yep, good luck, everybody. Good luck. Be careful, turn 1. Remember, leave space in qualifying as well, lads. Let's try and get a good lap time here. My word, is this going to be difficult. Really is. On the plus side, I feel kind of cool right now. I've got the fan blowing on me. I've got 2 windows open. It's 13 degrees Celsius outside and windy. So at least we're not doing this in the height of summer, where it's, let's be honest, it's really, really warm. So let's see how we do here. We're running at minus 11 kilo the BOP. To be honest with you, because the curbs, it doesn't make that much difference, if I'm going to be honest. It makes a little, but not a lot, it has to be said. But I predict today the BMWs are going to be fast, the McLarens will be fast, and I predict the Mercedes cars will be fast too. There we go. Let's hit those cones off. Oh, Paul's going for a he's going for a wander. Where's he going? There you go, buddy. There you go. Let's get these lights on here for endurance reasons. Okay, so this is where we get sweaty. Try to focus. How's the track looking? The track is optimum. Okay. Tire's still cold. Need to get warmed up a little bit. Let's push. Bit delay to get the power there. Tire's still not kind of where I want them to be though. Dab the brakes there, but that was a hard dab, wasn't it? Rear end said no. Crunch to the side though. That curve the Ferrari hates right there. You gotta make sure I don't clip it like I did there. Direction for that time. 3410 there, that's looking good. See if we can hold it. Well, that's the fastest I've ever been around there, that's for sure. Let's have a look and see how we're looking. 34.1. Oh, S belt. Look at that. The tippity top. Whew. That is quick. Taxi at 34.4. Nice time, buddy. Right, BD behind, 35, 36, 37s. And we've got some drivers, haven't done a time yet, so that's Richie, Hippie, Mackie, Bannister as well. Okay, so halfway through qualifying. So we've done a good, I would say, we've done a good bank lap. But it's not over yet, the traffic will be difficult. Very difficult here. Right, I reckon we could probably take less fuel. Take a bit less. Right, let's go out again, boys. Let's go. I'm not sure if I can improve on that much, but there is a little bit of time left in there, I think. See the car on the wall there. It's not what you want to see. off, car off. Oh, hit that bump there. Whoa, this is a quick server. Right, that's about the top. 33.6 in the McLaren. Wow. That is insane, boys. That is insane. Right, I'm going to stick with that because we're in the mid-34s. I never thought I'd actually be in the mid-34s here. So we'll take a bit of that. There probably is a few more tenths in the car, I think. I think it can be done. But I'm quite happy starting there and kind of seeing how it unfolds. So what we'll do is we'll bolt on the race setup. We'll do that now. That's what we need. And then we're going to watch these guys out in quali. I'll quickly nip for a quick break, and I'll leave you guys watching Mr. Mark Blondell. He's out there on track, boys. Happy days. So thank you for watching along. Hope you're doing good today. Remember to smash a like if you enjoyed the stream today. Race starts in 5 minutes. I'll be right back in a minute. I'm going to go get hydrated, and I'll be right back, boys. Currently in P9. Be right back. Whew, baby, baby, baby. I tell you, boys, what a track. My quality is my personal best. I was 1.2 on it, up it, before I spun out second chicane. So there's time here, but consistency is the impossible find for me. It's hard, dude. It's not easy. Not easy at all. Oh, look, we've got Jerry going from the back. Jerry, are you big adventurous? Jerry's kind of banking on coming through the field, isn't he? Right, we're currently in P9 then. That 33 by S-Bell, wow. 33.6. That is crazy. He's faster than his teammate by a lot. Thank you, Hippie. You too, buddy. Top 3 for you, dude. I'm only 3/10 away from a taxi, but he's carrying plus 20 kilos, so... It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm just sat here keeping cool until we get underway. It's gonna be tricky. I want to ideally be in the top 5 at the end. If I can be, we'll see. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It worked last week. It did, mate. Overtaking here is a bit trickier though. Well, actually it's tricky in Hungary as well, to be fair. I'd say it's probably tricky here, to be fair. But good luck, Jerry. Good luck, buddy. Going from the back of the field there. So Jawoja Oja is still out then. Yes, be careful on lap 1 especially. You get 1 lap warm up for the tires, don't forget. So there is that too. So you can warm up the tires too. Alright, McGill is number 337. He's currently in P14. I'll tell you, to do a 34, I'm really chuffed with that, really am. Strategy on pits, yes. You can have a box earlier or a box later. Take the undercut, the overcut. And we don't know, it might rain. We've been spoilt so far with perfect sunshine and some clouds, so it might rain too, chat. It might rain too. And this could even start wet, which could be even more interesting. So we'll see. So how is that going to work out for everybody? Something tells me this fan I've got here is going to be needed today. Oh, McGill goes white and runs out of time. Unlucky. All right, this is it then, boys. Aren't you ready? Let me save that replay very quickly at the times. Yes, there we go. Got the replay. Happy days. All good for me. Right, boom. Right, best of luck, boys. I hope you do very well here. Let's get the times there too. There we go. Happy days. Right, and we are on the grid then. Currently sunny. So, right, here we go then. Right, best of luck, chaps. Just try and keep it as my bum just got loose. Yeah, mate. That's yeah. If it rains, my strat is fucked. Thank you, Spawn. It's hard, dude. What time can you do here, Spawn? Because that's the first time I've ever done a 34 here, dude. Just had to push a bit, didn't we? I reckon I could do a low 34 with a bit of practice. 33 is wow. Whew. But well done, everybody.
30 seconds.
It's going to be a tough race, so make sure you're hydrated too.
20 seconds.
Got the car, getting the view we need. Let's get the lights on too. There we go. You can't remember? No worry, dude. My personal best here before was a 35.1, so it's quick. Nice, mate.
Go in single file.
Ah, 1.5 hours. Mandatory pit stop. Tire change. Fast drivers. Mid-grid start. What can go wrong? Here we go then. Oh, have I qualified fast killer? What? I was not expecting that. I've had qualified fast killer. I did not know that. I don't think I'll be talking very much during this stream, so feel free to occupy yourself. 33.9 the Lexus, nice, better. Good evening, buddy. Hope you're doing good today. Well, the good news is it's sunny, it's hot, there's no rain. No rain due, so. So that's the good news. The bad news is we've got to do it for 1.5 hours. Yeah, make sure we get rid of all these cones and tire barriers, boys. Get that done early. Yeah, let me help. There you go. Makes the corners a bit nicer to go through. You know what I mean? Remember to smash a like if you're enjoying today's racing, everybody. Race is about to get underway. Tentatively nervous is kind of what I would say. Go. Whoa. Please, oh Lord of Ferrari, please let us survive. Please let us not be killed. Tires are not hot enough, but it kind of is what it is. Not much I can do at this point. Go. Oh dear, accident already up. 35 up, don't know. It's on the inside, but hopefully I don't get a penalty. I didn't see what happened, I'm so sorry. I don't know. fast car's gone. Where is he? I think he spun off unlucky, dude. That curve right there, Ferrari. Absolutely hates it on the right. Such a small curve, it just throws you right off balance, too. Focus on what's in front right now. Unlucky, buddy. I didn't see what happened to you. I just saw you disappear the Delta. Nowhere, dude. Tricky track, Oak. Not gonna lie, bro. Tricky track, buddy.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Came up random in the selection, though. Checking it sideways there.
Gaining on the car ahead in sector 3. Well done, mate. This has been your muscle best.
Side by side up ahead. That's going to be dangerous. Woo! Here we go. What did I just say? Big pile up, big pile up. Crash, crash, crash. Stewart's going to be kept busy today, up to P5. That is unlucky. I bet Oulton can't get a view of that one. Ouch, yeah mate, I just seen that. I was just saying there's going to be a crash, you know, side by side. Turn 1 was a bit messy too. I think we went 3 wide, so don't know what happened there. Lucky hippie. Lucky boys. Keep going. Apparently that's a track warning. I didn't think that was possible, but apparently it was. You got the grass, unlucky boys. Grass is like lava. It really is. Bounced away, yeah mate, yeah, it happens. Still pulling some off for today though. So don't give up boys. It's a long race. Oh, chain misses the chicane. And we get him. Chain, push me, push. Can't lose this group, dude. Oh. Unlucky, buddy. Well, let's go P4. Wide for me. Oh, gonna get the cut back. Oh, nice move, Chain. Nice move, dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna read chat for a while longer. I'm a bit busy, dude, but thank you, buddy. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. Right about here with Chain. Try and keep up with the group ahead though, so we need him to push. corner, same warning. It's not what you want, but it is what it is.
Regaining on Quali in sector 2.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? Scoring number 3 then. I'm gonna be super careful.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Right, do not go wide again, TJ. That's gonna be hard. Still got another hour 11 to go. Whew. Baby, baby. Flag. Go, Shane. Go, go, go. Go.
Way on the left. Car on the left. Way on the left.
That's my bad, my mistake. Welcome, David. Difficult one.
Losing pressure on the left front.
Slow puncture. Fantastic. Not a good thing. Not a good thing. Oh! That was close. We're going to lose the podium with this fight now. We were 3 seconds away from best spell. It's doubled to 6. Got a slow puncture on the front left too. Yeah, I've got to box. I've got a puncture.
Front to sector 3.
Don't have a choice anyway. Alright, box, box, box. Yeah, I've got a slow puncture on the front left, dude. I had to pit anyway. Front left losing pressure. But yeah, we're stuck behind Jay. Had a great battle, but we're losing time with the guys in front. Let's see if we can get out there. We'll be heavy on fuel, but might get a space in the field. Yeah, mate.
And the car stop is not clear.
Why does my car always stall when that happens? Always, always, always stalls. Alright, put a bit more pressure in there, but hopefully we don't get too much over the curves. Curbs here are quite sharp and serrated. Gotta be pretty careful. I'll wait and see. Sounds good to everybody. Sounds good, dude. Hope you're doing well today. Turn. Or don't turn. That works, dude. Takes ages to drain the fuel at the tank when you're doing it that way. So we're going to watch the front left when we're doing pits and stuff. Doing curves even. Which I'd say. It's not boxed yet. That would be for position. One third gone. Project Motor Racing, David, dude. That's probably going to be pretty good. That should be pretty chill. Can't read and talk right now, boys. Just enjoy the show. Don't be talking amongst yourselves. Got a lot going on here. Oh, Jared's BMW is so quick. Well, we're in a fight for it, boys, so we're going to keep pushing. I can't get out of a corner cut as well. We're doing 3 warnings, so if I go too wide and pick up track warning, it's game over. That's a stop and go penalty. So now I've got to be really precise. Very precise. Sideways through there.
Rating on the car line is up to 1. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Right. I don't know what happened there. I gave him room. I'm on the inside. Sorry, BD. I don't know what happened, dude. I'm on the inside, dude. Well.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Far off. That's Josh. Unlucky Josh. Stewards are going to be very busy today, boys. They're going to be very busy. So we're going to try to keep the tyres alive over the curbs, or avoid the curbs. Try not to get a second pit stop. We're going to try and keep pushing here. Thank you, Webcam. Thank you, dude. Still got a long way to go. Yeah, don't do that. Slow car ahead. Not see a slow car. What are you talking about, engineer? 11 seconds from Jerry here. He's got fastest lap, he's pushing on. Went from the back of the field. So he's going to try and make us some places, some strategy and stuff. So Richie P6 hasn't boxed. So if all goes well, we should overtake Richie. Currently in P8. I'm going to try and get back to where Chain was. Kind of see what else is going to happen in the race. We could end up with another slow puncture. See the front right already, 26.9, so keep an eye on that. Oh, I'm ahead of Chain. Yes, box, he's by me. Okay, there he is. Ah. So I did manage to jump in the pits. Gotcha. And that's the spike crashing off as well. Okay. Good to know. Battle is on, boys. My concern is these curbs, though, to be honest. Just trying to make the tires last over them. We had the box early. Right. No rain on the radar yet. That's a good thing in a way. Actually, I mean, to be honest with you, if it did rain, then that would solve the puncture problem for a lot of people. So it might not be a bad thing. Stop and go 20 for back here, lucky buddy. Whew. Nice and smooth. We've got some clean air to work with here, so let's get in that rhythm. Let's keep pushing. Someone's taken out the braking marker. It's very nice of them. So I think there's a little stand on the left-hand side that's green I need to use instead. I'll have a look and see. There is like a braking mark there. It's perfect for that corner. So I'll have a look and see about that. Oh, there you go again. Wow. I've got another slow puncture. Oh, boys. I think Oulton's right. It's going to be a two-stop, isn't it? My word. P4 now. I think everyone's getting slow punctures, boys. Oh dear. Oh, I've got to stop and go anyway because I just sped the pit lane because I'm an idiot. Oh, boys. Oh, I just screwed my race. Great. The second gear, not first. That's my fault. Rookie mistake. It was going to go so well, boys. There was a crash at turn 1 with 3 cars. I was in the middle. I was side by side with the car. We touched and we both went off. Now I've got to stop and go. Ah! Doesn't matter. Let's go. Boom engine stalled again, probably. Yep, always does. There we go. So stop and go.
We've been given a stop and go.
Well, on the plus side, I have fresh tires. How long they will last? I'm not sure. Oh dear. Here's what it is.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So for me, this will be a 3-stop. I don't think it matters what curbs you kind of avoid. You've just used the curbs in general. You are going to get a bit of pressure loss, so. I think it's random, isn't it? Let's get out of the way then. There we go. I'm I'm dying for the bathroom, so I'm gonna park the car and quickly go for a pee, boys. And then I'll be right back out on track. Okay, are we gonna sort it? I guess not. Actually, I don't have time for a pee. It's actually managed to take me there. Okay, cool. Never mind. I'll go for a pee after the race. Jesus.
Come on, let's go. Penalty has been cleared.
Right, now we're kind of pretty much at the back. This race could have been a top 4, top 3 finish, I think, but today it wasn't destined to be, I don't think. So let's see what we can do from here. Four minutes to go, boys. Let's drag her to the end and see what she's got. Kind of hoping for a rain shot at this point, because that could be spicy, but doesn't seem to be on the card so far. The lap times are solid, there's no problem there at all, so just a case of luck, you know what I mean? Sometimes you need luck in sim racing, and sometimes you get bad luck, and sometimes you create your bad luck too, it just kind of happens. It's one of those things. Alright, so BD's next up, 22 seconds away, and that's for a position. Let's see if we can kind of get up there. Gonna guess we're probably gonna get another slow puncture again at some point. There's not much I can do to avoid that. It just kind of is the way it is. we'll save the replay and we'll look at turn 1 and then other stuff to you at the end. Like I say, I'm not stewarding this championship, but we'll have a look. It kind of went on around us, you know. See that brake marker board's been knocked over, but it's still there for reference. That's actually pretty cool. It's literally just lying down inside the track. So 35s and 34s all day, we're good. Now I wonder if some of these boys will get, or will they be nursing slow punctures at some point. If so, they might end up boxing again. Has been a great experience though. It's one of the most realistic experiences you can have in this game and in most racing sims, doing endurance race like this. You've got so many fast guys around you and everyone's doing different times and different strategies, you know. It's crazy. Tires are not really holding up that well, but they're okay for now. Rifle's good though. I think the setup that we worked on for this race was pretty good. Looks like we're catching Alex here in P6 and 46.7 chain, but obviously pretty much a lap down by this point. There's the penalties, you know. See if we can make a comeback though. missed my brakes there because I missed the marker. Is the marker gone or is it still there? It was knocked over, but I didn't see it.
Behind the car from the sector 3.
The board is still there actually. Just seen that. 24 to go. Yeah, pressure's not holding in the tires, but we're not going to box again though. Even if we get a slow puncture. Just kind of have to make do. We've already boxed kind of 3 times now. Race director, right about now. I love the hot rain shower to cool the track down. Let's do it. Let's have that rain, Mr. Weberman. Gotta slow the pace down too. It'll be a great job. Then we've all got a box for monsoon tires. That'd be great. Richie, unlucky dude. So that means I got 1 place then. Freaking get ahead. So yeah, track limits was for speeding in the pits, I guess. I'm gonna guess that's track limits for it. Oh, turn. Such a high level of caliber of drivers here that you make those little mistakes and they become big ones very quickly. Like time is everything when it comes to endurance racing. You know, getting a good pit stop, getting a good pit in, pit out, strategy where you pit, lap times, consistency. Got to add all that up for the package, you know. Flag.
Slow car ahead.
Unlucky Rafka, unlucky to keep pushing. Oh, Mackey's got to stop and go 10. So yeah, track limits today has been a thing, hasn't it? Big thing. I'm really enjoying the flow of the circuit, how it kind of all comes together. It's so good to drive, isn't it? You really feel rewarded when you hit like a nice apex. This corner here with the banking, this hairpin, it's very rewarding to drive too. Oh, what's that? Ferrari. That's that curve that Ferrari doesn't like. I don't know how it just chucks your car straight over. It's only a small curve. Let's have a close look at that at some point. See what the deal is with the edges of that thing. It spits you out every time.
Gaining on the car ahead is number 3.
4 or 3 laps done. Got 9 laps of fuel. I'm hoping that's enough. Should be if I hit my fuel count correctly. If not, I'll be in big trouble. Should be, because I calculated an extra lap for the start, because the out lap, and I calculated for 50% of the pit stop. I hope it's enough, because if not, we're boxing again, boys.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I might be short of fuel here. That would really be fun, wouldn't it? We'll see. There you go, another rear puncture. Every stint, boys. Punctures every stint. Let's say if I do have to fuel again, just in case. Really don't want to though. So you can fuel save and change your engine map in the game, but it won't really do much. Yeah, but lucky dude. An engine map 4. Try and save a bit of fuel. Oh, Rafka got disqualified. Unlucky, dude. Unlucky, buddy. Unlucky, dude. Check your track, boys. Woo! There's a side in the middle of the road. Get the marshals to clear that, don't we? You know? We're saving 0.6 of a litre per lap. It was at 2.4, now it's at 2.34. So it's working a little bit. It will obviously nerf your lap time a little bit because you've got to save fuel. 2.33. Not in danger right now. So it should be okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
I might have to box, boys, because 4 laps will be on 9 minutes, 1:35 a lap. I have to box. Right, let's do it. Well held. Ooh, baby. Oh, rain in 15 minutes. It's going to come too late, chat. No. Rain is in the air. Can I keep P11 here if I do this? I think so, because I should be able to keep P11. But we've only got 3 laps of fuel, 7 minutes to go. We're not going to make it, so we'll have a splash and dash. Drat! I needed that rain sooner, boys. We did. We really did. Wait a minute. Not that it really matters, but... Oh, stop car, stop. Come on. Hello. First gear this time. There we go. Alright, pit stop number 4. Lap number 50. Splash and dash for the end. There we go. It's been a crazy race. Thank you for watching along with us. Hope you enjoyed it today. It's a shame we could have been a bit higher up at the end, but, you know, that's the way racing works sometimes. It seems weird to pit with 6 minutes to go, but you know, it is what it is. Yep. You enjoy it, nice mate. Are you streaming this song, by the way, dude? I lost a position down at P12. So Richie's in P11. Hello, hello Josh. So Richie's in P11. So I have lost a place, but it's all good. Oh Josh, don't drive off the circuit, dude. You're good, you're good. What a nightmare race this has been. Yeah, okay, nice dude. I'll look forward to seeing that. Oh man, this... What could have gone wrong today has gone wrong. It really has. I've got to say, I've really enjoyed it. I thought this race would be tougher than it was, but once you get in the flow, it's actually pretty good. Now we've got rain coming on the horizon, but we're going to miss it for the end of the race. But I'm glad you've been enjoying the chaos, dude. I really am. I've got P2 and 3 behind me here. I'm going to have to get out of the way. If I get in their way. And they're close together too. Yeah. Go on, boys. How about it? Go, 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 go. All yours, go for it, lads. That could have been us today. Yeah, I've just done that. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I know where everyone is around me, dude. Oh, man. This championship is really going to be upside down. We had Fast Killer crashing off earlier. Hippie crashed off, stayed in the race. I don't know where he is right now. He's actually in P9. I'm in P12 after some incidents and stuff. I've pitted 4 times. 1 was stop and go. 3 were pit stops. 2 were for punctures and 1 was for fuel. Crazy. So my same grid calculations, the ACC fuel count was slightly out today than this. I think it would have left us with a few laps under. But points are points at the end of the day, and this kind of getting to the end of this is a big achievement. So, but next time out, we'll come back even stronger. And that's the main thing. I wish that rain was here now and not 15 minutes away, because that'd be really cool. It is in the area. A lot of quick drivers having a bad day today. It's not just me. Great fight with Chader there too. We're gonna have a look at some of these moments when this race finishes in a minute. Whew. Baby. 2 minutes to go. I tell you, if Ataxa finishes... Well, that was close for a drive-through, wasn't it? If Ataxa finishes at the podium, he gets another 5 kilos to the next round. He'll be carrying 25 if he finishes P3. That's crazy. Oh, the Ataxa boxes. It must be for a splash and dash then. So just like me, I think he must have used ACC fuel calc, he got the fuel wrong. Because I did the same thing. So he's had to go for a splash dash right at the end, I think. Oh, that's insane. That's really unlucky for him, because he was right behind Asbel there, who was in P2. So Joosha Oja is leading them. So Richie's 8 seconds away. We're not going to get 8 seconds like 1 lap, so I'll have to settle for P12. But believe me when I say this, boys, this will be the lowest I finish all season. No more, no more. Be up at the front fighting for it. That's where I belong to be. I didn't lose focus at all. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, chat? Nah, we're fine. We're good. Alright, 1 to go. Bring it home. Yeah, so I was definitely going to run out of fuel on that one. 100%. That was going to happen. made his way back up to P9, which is good. Got some points out today for him. It's nice to see. Yeah, we should have been P3, P4 today. Easy. Oh, that's a sigh of relief, isn't it? Spraying across the line, boys. There we go. Oh, P12, but you know. Sometimes you got to learn how to win, and you got to learn how to lose too. That's kind of the way it is. Rain in 5 minutes, just to let you know. Rain in 5 minutes. Happy, happy days. Oh, boys. We'd had 14 drivers left. That is crazy. Wow. Okay. I'm really desperate for the toilet, but I've got to grab the replay before it cancels off here. Whew. Yeah, let's save the replay. Well, yeah, let's save the replay in a second. Right, across the line they go then. Whew. Alright, so Georgia, Oja, Esbel, Jerry. Yep. Replay save. I've got 45 seconds to get it, boys, so we'll get it right now. Come on, need the toilet. There we go. Right, perfect, boys. Right, bear with me. I need a quick pee. Be right back in 2 seconds. We're gonna look at the replay. Right, we're back. Right, let's go and have a look at the replay, boys. Jeez, everybody. Yes. Yeah, slow punctures, mate. I had to pit 3 times for tires. Thank you, Spoon. Yeah, that was tricky, Hippie, wasn't it, dude? That was tricky. Because no matter how fast you went, you're gonna get a slow puncture in the end as well. Let me see what happened in turn 1 anyway. Yes, very narrow. Yeah, I did the same thing. Ernie, dude. I did ACC fuel calculator, right? And I followed, you know, what it said there, and I was gonna be like 3 laps of fuel short at the end, so I wasn't gonna make it. Alright, so we need to look at this. We need to look at lap 23 as well, I think it was. Let's go have a look and see. We just look at the start though, boys. Alright, here we go. Let's have a look and see what happened here. Oh, okay. I think the Aston turned into me. Was it the BMW? Yeah, BMW I think turned into me. Yeah, okay. Right, hang on. Let's have a clearer view of this. The stewards will look at this anyway. I'm just looking for peace of mind. Let's have a look and see. Yes, Chain, it was awesome, mate. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So I'm on the inside. You can see the BMW is... yeah, he's got a lot more room in his left than I do in the right. I can't really go much further over than that, and I've got the run. I've got the corner rights as well. Desmond just taps me there a little bit, you see, because we're both on the brakes. But and then Desmond hits the back of the McLaren, and then the Aston gets tagged too. So racing incident. But like I say, I had a great start, and I'm on the inside. So let's have a look at other views of this too. Let's have a look to see, boys. Same about yeah. You can't lie, you're sweating. You're better at me in the brakes, especially in the final turn. I missed that, boy. Sorry, I was looking at the chat. And so I got a great start. See, the corner's a weird shape there as well. It kind of funnels in tighter. I'm like, my car's squared up to go around the corner, but the BMW's got so much like room, like over the other side. He's got the whole car's width on the other side, so he didn't have to be that tight in. He could have come out a little bit, in my opinion. And then he turned into me there, so yeah, there's not much I could do about that. Like I say, I'm not a race steward, but if I was at fault of that, and I went in too deep and I hit someone. Yeah, because my car's straight on the brakes too. Yeah, I brake in a straight line, so yeah. So I don't think that was my fault. If you're watching race stewards, that's my opinion. I don't think that was my fault. But you guys can see the replay a bit better than me too. All good. Let's see what happened. I enjoyed it too. That was chaos at the start. Had a great battle with Chain as well. We went for it. And I think that was the deciding factor for me and him, because he finished, I think, P4. But we were literally going for it for this. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've missed it. That was me and Jerry Penning, isn't it? Yeah. I need to see the incident with me and BD as well. I need to know what happened there too. Where would this be, Chain? Where would this be, dude? I think I make a mistake in... I think Mark goes by. It is one of these laps, but it is on stream though. Yeah, take a look at all footage, boys. That's what it's all about. I'm looking for this battle quickly, but I can't find it. Because we were... Oh, is this it? Oh yeah, I missed my brakes here. Yeah, I missed my brakes here. I gave the place back. Yeah, like, I missed my brakes, so... That was not an attempt at an overtake. You'll see that on stream. So I'm indicating and letting you have that place back there, so that was my bad. So let's have a look at that again. Well, to be fair, I did hit the apex. It was probably... No, I did hit the apex. I'll let you through anyway, because I don't want to overtake like that, you know what I mean? I want to be nice and clean, so it's all good. Yeah, no worries, dude, no worries. Yeah, so I'll let you have it back through. If I knew you braked a bit earlier, I just would have gone for it then. But that was a great fight, dude. Right, lap 23, I think it is. Let's go and have a look. Right, me and BD have a come in together. I need to know what happened here. I'm on the inside for the run. We'll watch it and see. He goes very deep. He's very wide. He loses all his speed in the apex. Now, at this point, I'm in P10 and I've pitted. BD is in P9 and he hasn't boxed. He's still got the 1 next to his name, and I've already boxed, right? see. I went down into third gear to make sure I didn't slide wide here, I think. Yeah, I literally went down to third gear so I could hit the apex and not go wide. Yeah. Yeah, Beatty's driven the side of me. Unlucky, Beatty. Sorry, buddy. That was not my fault, dude. You drove the side of me there. Let's have a look. Yeah, he took too tight a line. If it was me and someone came up behind me, they already pitted, I will let them go. Did he see me there? I don't think he... Did he see me? I don't know if he did or not. Nah, that's unlucky. Yeah. Yeah, we both went off. I lost time from that too. I put into that to a racing incident if I was a steward, but like I say, I'm not trying to influence the stewards or anything like that. I'm just looking at what happened because at the time I was like, didn't know what happened. So I go off as well in the kit litter too. Does he make it back on okay? Yeah, he makes it back on okay. Oh, I didn't know you could cut through there. I thought it'd be like Gran Turismo where the barrier would be like, you know, like solid in a block. Yeah, indeed. What else happened to me? I can't remember. Yeah, it's a shame I lost it there because I lost time to that because Mark got through. I think I lost about 8 to 10 seconds in that. That's a shame. What else happened to me? I don't think there's any more incidents. I came out of pits, I almost went in the back of someone, but I didn't touch them. I think it was Jaboja. We had 3 lots of slow punctures. I had to pit for fuel, and I had to stop and go. Oh yeah, I fluffed up my pit stop, so I don't know if you guys see this. I did the new mistake of going into second gear, I think. Is this the one? Yeah? Watch this. If I would have been in first gear there, I would have been fine. But I was in second. So, yeah. So I fluffed that up, and that gave me a drive-through. Stop and go, even. Apart from that, we came out, did our thing, did our drive-through, did our penalties, and kind of got to the end, boys. And that was the main thing for today. But happy days. Well, thank you for racing, everyone. It's been really, really good. Take a screenshot of that too. It was a tough race, but overall, I tell you what, I loved it. I loved every minute of that. Even though the track was hard and everything else, it was really, really worthwhile. Lap 1 incident with Hippie was unlucky. No further action as well. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Before we go, hang on. Yeah, I'll go look and see what happened to Hippie. I was behind these guys when the crash happened, but I didn't get to see it. That wasn't the one lap 1 though. Let's go and have a look and see. I think was it Hippie and Yep or something? Where would Hippie be? Give me the man for 420. Where is it? Ah, so this must be like lap 6 then, right? No, lap 5. Okay. Let's have a look, see what happened. Bouncing grass, lock control. Oh, okay. I was behind, and I did say on the stream, I said, I think there might be a crash here. They're going side by side or something like that, so. And I think that's up the forest section. Ooh, it's close racing. Yep, goes through. Oh, that is so unlucky. Oh, that is unlucky, mates. That is unlucky. Yep, was through too. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, because I was a couple of cars behind. I wasn't right behind. I was a couple of cars behind. We'll have a look and see. Yeah, lap 4, you and Bell. Nice, boys. Let's see what happened then. Let's have a looky, boys. Looky. Yeah, he just touched 2 wheels on the grass. It was like a ping pong ball effect. Oh, wow. I tell you what, Yep suffered massively in that as well. So, Yep suffered massively. He didn't come off. He didn't come off the winner in that one. So I think him and Hippie boxed this this point, I guess. Yep, it's flashing his lights. I'm not sure why. Had a minute and 5 seconds of damage. I couldn't get the fuel out during the pits. Lapped out. Yeah, so you boxed. Yep, stayed out then. Yeah, it's just the way it goes. It's racing. But like I say, there was always going to be dramatic incidents and stuff like that in these races. It was going to be. I want to see what happened to Fast Killer before we go. Still got a bit of extra time here. Fast Killer was behind me. They disappeared from the Delta. And then kind of called it a day. So where would he be? Is he giving it a day? Is he called it a day at this point already? Let's see. What are you, Mr. Fast Killer? Let's find you. There you are. Oh, lap 2. Okay. So lap 2 is behind me. Oh my word! He loses the rear of the BMW, gets damaged. Oh, ouch. Yep. That's a sore one. That was really weird there. The rear just went really lazy under aero load, didn't it? It was like it was cambered wrong or something like that, you know? Yeah, it was like he was under my wing with the aero and his rear just went like it was an ice rink, wasn't it? I think that's maybe just a balance issue with the car or something. Very unlucky though, very, very unlucky. But I can see why I called it a day. That damage plus having handling issues in the car too. It's crazy. But you guys did good. You guys did good. Anyone getting to the end of that, you did very, very well. So very well done, everyone. But it was so hard not to call it a day. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I had a nightmare too, like you guys know, like I've been saying to you. So it does happen, boys. It does happen. But that's what it's all about, chat. Real drivers never quit. Yes, indeed. Indeed. With Jerry coming from the back, though, it seems to be a good strat for him because he was behind us very quick at one point, and we jumped him at the pit stop, then went out again. And then I had that crash with Beatty, and then Mark Taylor Mr. Jerry was able to get through, and that was it. And then my race went downhill from there. But you know, it's racing, boys. It happens. It's racing. It's life. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who smashed a like in the stream. Thank you very much. If you're brand new to the channel today, then feel free to hit the subscribe button too, and everything else. So thank you everyone for the likes on the channel. Boys. It's been my pleasure to do hosting today, but I think we've come to the end of the road for today's racing. We will be live again this Tuesday. Tomorrow we're going to take the day off to recover, and we're going to have some fun and some chill as well. So make sure you put your reports into the stewards before tomorrow is 6 p.m. so they get a chance to have a look at it. You've been tagged in Discord where it's highlighted where you need to put on the tickets for the guys. But you know, if you're not sure, just ask. But don't call drivers out in chat and whatever, you know what I mean? So that's what it's all about. Thank you, TJ. Lucky today, mate, but you completed the race. Take that for you, mate. Yes, mate. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get any more penalties for that incidents. So, you know, it kind of is what it is. But thank you, boys, for racing. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I'll put timestamps on stream in a second. And we'll be live again on Tuesday. But before we go, boys, come and grab a drink for the minibar. The minibar is still open. Drinks are on the house. Baby, baby, baby. It's been a great day's racing. I've had some great drivers in my server and great drivers in the championship. But above all, I've been the TJ. These have been the guys. That's the waitress. And I'll see you Tuesday. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.